Let's go. Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Hey guys. We are coming.
Places.
We are coming to you. Hey Chandra. We're coming to you 3 ways right now. This is going to be the first haul from Money Mountain that Lori.
Hi, I'm Lori, full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay. That's about it right now. That's about all we can do.
And her closet.
My closet name is Only Bella's on Posh, and it's Only Bella's on eBay too. But I think it's Only Bella's on eBay too. eBay's new to me right now, this account, so we're just naming slow. But Poshmark's where it's at for me right now.
Yeah, and Poshmark was basically my only platform, which is _Hunter_Ryan_ So, I got a bunch of underscores in there. If you have questions, let me know. Hey, guys, we see people coming in to all 3 of our chats. We've got people in Clubhouse listening. We've got people on Instagram Live listening. We've got people on YouTube listening. So we are so excited. This is our very first time doing this new series that we're going to do. And basically, this is to help everybody take the stuff that you have in your Death Pile and Money Pile and really make an honest effort to get it out. So we've both picked 25 items from our Death Piles.
Right.
And we're going to share them with you now. And then on Saturday, we're going to come back and we're going to tell you how we did. Did we get everything listed? Did we?
What's selling?
What sold?
Right,
and all of that. And we did not do prep on anything.
Yeah, we're just going to wing it. We're going to wing it right now. We got our stuff. We got the stuff we want to show you guys.
And we want to be honest about it because a lot of times people will do challenges with like a lot of items that they have to put in.
Right.
But they'll prep everything the night before. So like, they'll have all 100 items already steamed, ready to go. All they got to do is photograph and list. And,
we're starting from jump with this.
And so
pulling it, showing you, and then processing.
Yeah, and we're actually going to be doing some videos along the way. A lot of the stuff I'm doing is bags and shoes. And some of them
with me, I'm going to do bags and shoes mostly, and some blazers since they're in. I got some linen blazers I want to do.
And we're going to rehab some bags and shoes. So we're going to actually do some videos to teach you how to use colored shoe creams, leather. I don't think I have anything bad enough that it needs the leather paint.
Maybe new white coach I got yesterday.
Maybe the white coach.
White coach. So that's fun. Yeah, a bunch of information. Especially Miss Hollie has to pass on here.
We'll be doing some YouTubes along the way.
What would Hollie do? That's what I say at least 5 times a day when I'm dealing with myself. Anyways.
Okay, so we're gonna hit it.
Well, you want to tell them we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram.
And we've got Olga on Clubhouse.
We opened up a Clubhouse room, which I think this is pretty much the first time I don't know, we're doing a live haul on Clubhouse. We did not advertise this, so whoever shows up, hi.
I do want to say James from the Antique Boutique was supposed to be with us. Unfortunately,
he might still show up.
Yeah, he might still show up. I had some technical difficulties, and
Hollie is really sad right now, so we are going to get this going, and she's going to be smiling and happy. Okay?
I love you, James. I'm sorry I'm a spaz. Give me a break. Okay, so now I'm going to let Lori grab the first thing because I got to go down here and grab some more.
So we're going to try and hustle through this so we don't bore you guys, but we got some really good stuff, actually. So, all right, I am going to start with some of the stuff I researched. And some of it still is waiting. So I think that's fair, right? If we have stuff that we're still in the process of.
This one I did look up this one too.
Why don't you go first? Because I want to look at this.
Okay, so this is there was no label on the inside of this. It is a large it's kind of that 70s kind of golden brown look bag. It's a really nice large tote bag. It is vintage. It has some nice hardware on it.
The leather is so awesome,
it's really nice thick leather. But it didn't have like an official name, but it did have a name on a little attachment. So I actually looked that up and I found this brand. And so this bag should be sold for about $25-$30. This one's really pretty clean. The only things that I think I'm gonna have to do, I was thinking there was a rub spot, but now I'm not even seeing anything. So this one may be ready to go. So that's like
when I picked it up, I was like, wow, did you get it like this?
So this is really good. That's gonna save me some time, one that's already good to go.
All right, now, you know what? Let's go with these first because I don't know how much. I just picked these up and I want to show you. We'll go with this one real quick.
Oh, I like.
Isn't that neat?
This is definitely vintage.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wait till you see the inside when you see the Creed. So nice.
And remember, you're over here too.
Right. Oh, that's right.
Showing too.
So this is a vintage coach, and that is black, right? Would you say?
Yeah, this is definitely a black.
So it's got that back pocket. Look at the inside here. This is what I like about it. Is that you can tell. Here, help me with that.
Okay. So
what would Holly do? See, she's right here.
It's got the press button.
It is a press button. The Creed is amazing. Just to look at it, you're like, okay, this is, and she can tell me probably.
So it's like way down in there. Now, anything prior to 1994. Okay, so this is a really vintage one because this is the one where it's 3 numbers and then 4 numbers. So the 3 numbers, these are ones that this number is specific to this bag.
Okay.
So the first 3 numbers are the bag, and the last 4 are the style.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, you know, when you buy, if you buy a painting that someone's done multiple copies of, like a print or something, you always want, and there's like an official, I'm only going to make 500 of these. So you want to look for the lowest numbers,
right? Because
that means you're right at the top. Your number on this is 3.
Shut up.
This is a 003 for the style.
So and let me tell you, this was an estate sale find in Key West. You don't want to know. $5.
Yeah, so this is
$5 Key West find.
This is the 3rd of this style.
Oh, I love it. Nice crossbody. There's not a ding on this leather.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Oh, so, all right.
Good job.
I haven't showed you that yet, so I'm so excited.
I'm excited. Okay, so this is B. Mikowski, I think. Yes. Okay, yeah. So B. Mikowski. These are like $25-$30. This one does have some dirt, like some areas on the bottom here, and this will be one that I'll be able to show you guys in a and hi Zoe, Lindsay, the Radical reseller, or the I'm not sure. A Tire and Beyond join, Winifred, I'm Texas. Are you guys getting warm over there? And Olga, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for being with us.
Definitely, you can see there's some wear here. So this will be a definite example of something that we'll be doing a video to show you how to use a colored shoe cream to refresh the colors. So, you know, it's not like bad. There is one little spot here, but that's probably going to clean up good, like get the dirt out, and then we'll use the colored shoe cream and
just
get that. Yeah, it'll. And
what would you call that? A camel? Would it be camel color?
Yeah, definitely like a camel or caramel.
It's really pretty and buttery soft. What brand?
It is. This is B. Mikowski. Nice. I like a lot of their stuff, and I like this a lot. It has like an opening in the back of your purse for you to put your phone.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm like the one that's always, you know,
that's good, purse. And it looks vintage, to tell you the truth. Yeah, it's really nice. All right, so we're gonna stick with the theme of Coach. I found this also at the estate sale. This is the crossbody with the hardware. Right. I mean, this you can't beat it. It doesn't happen anymore, guys.
That is amazing.
This is another one with great leather, and I'm gonna let Holly do the honors.
Okay, this is another one that it's pre, and it's 222, and the style is 4830. So these again are ones where you're early on, and this number, the only thing that's really telling you the style is the last 4 numbers. The first 3 numbers are just numbers to
Okay, so
find
the
to that
last four
purse.
was this.
The last
Right.
four is your style on these.
Mhm.
But then the first three is just basic for that bag.
Well, this is another
itself.
$5 find. The only thing this doesn't have with it is the hang tag, the coaching tag, which the other one does.
Well, they didn't do that.
Well, look, I
no.
kind of thought that too.
Well, what
look
it
at
is,
that.
okay,
Did somebody
what
stick it on there, you
they-
think? I really thought it
Okay.
was, and maybe it was.
Here's the story of the hang tags. So these originally came with the purses,
Okay.
but they were just to show the store that they were sending it to. This is the grade of leather it is.
Okay. Okay.
And this is an official thing. These were being taken off by the stores and thrown away. But some people started asking to keep it.
Okay.
So
Okay,
when
like
you
that.
do find some, a vintage bag that does have a matching leather, and you can also notice that it's the same thing because it's also the same tone. You'll know that it matches because if the hardware is gold tone, then your little attachment should be gold tone.
Okay.
But yeah, this is a really great find because in this era, they actually threw those away.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Store.
That makes me even happier, Holly.
Yep.
See, Holly knows.
Okay.
Anyways, this is good. So I think they're just going to wipe that up and get her listed, huh?
Yeah.
Not even. I don't even know if I should touch it.
No, we do want to clean it up
just a little bit.
It's really
I just don't want to mess with the patina.
A lot of people, really think about taking care of their shoes and getting wax and everything on it. But this is leather too.
Mm-hmm.
Your leather jackets are leather. They all
just
need conditioning.
Well, especially down here. I mean, I get some leather stuff and it looks great. You get it home, start messing with it, and it just peels because people don't take care of it. And the salt will just eat it. So
you definitely need to be cleaning and touching up your bags. This one's going to need a little work rehabbing the bottom because it was definitely stored bad. But this is a Perlina.
Ooh.
And a Perlina is a nice vintage bag. So this is kind of like a satchel. It's almost like a briefcase style satchel. And it's that mustardy kind of yellow that is actually the color of the year for 2021. Lindsay from Posh says that B. Mikowski used to be sold on QVC, and look on the material tag for an item number, which will give you more info on the bag. Oh, that's great information, Lindsay.
Thank you, Lindsay.
I will definitely check that out. We got some waves over there, but this actually is very Coach.
It is.
Me.
It is.
It's very Coach looking, but Perlina is a really nice, good vintage bag to find. It does pretty good. You have nice hardware on it, and the leather is like butter. I mean, it feels like calf skin. Just a gorgeous bag, and it's the color of the year.
Yes, it is. All right, another Coach find. Now this one I have questions about because obviously I know it's older than Methuselah. But how do you tell the age of these things? And I'll go ahead and let you guys see. It's really cool. Again, just the patinas, and it's in great shape, So it's a little change purse. I'm sure you don't pass that.
So, and that's something
really thick too.
Like what you have to look for on items like wallets and change purse and like smaller bags that don't have the Coach. You're mainly looking at the quality of the leather. You're looking at the stitching. Is it all properly spaced? Does the leather feel like it's a good quality? You've got really nice heavy duty hardware. So
and that thick, structured leather,
Yeah, and you do have the Coach stamp here, and that's what you're gonna see.
There's no numbers, there's no nothing on those.
No,
okay.
That's there's actually like a lot of a lot of crossbodies and stuff. And wristlets do not have the creed. And then the new items. Oh, what? We lost our only listener on Clubhouse.
That's okay.
I'm pulling your Lori's trying to undress me.
Sorry, guys. That's not that kind of show, Holly.
I know. You're the one grabbing my clothes. Okay, so we lost our only listener
That's
on
okay.
Clubhouse, but we're still the first to try cast
A
a
haul.
haul.
So just so you guys all know, we were here first.
So this is a really nice black calf fur and skin vintage clutch with the gold tone crossbody, so you can you can put your thing inside. So this is actually one that I'm going to be doing a video on also, and that's what I'm kind of showing you. So this is an old purse, and it's definitely been kept in the closet. Oh, nice. Lindsay sold a B. Mikowski that she got on the bins for 69 bucks. Maybe I will. So when you have something that's older, it's got kind of mothball smell or old smell. The first thing I did was I put baking powder in it for about 3 weeks, emptied that out, and now I've actually taken, this is like a Swiffer duster, and I've got lemongrass. What are you doing? I've got lemongrass oil on this, and I'm keeping it inside the purse, and that's going to help get rid of that musty smell that's in there. And lemongrass, it's an antibacterial, and it dissipates quickly, so you're able to remove smells without adding like a perfumey smell. So excited about this one. I don't know that how the name. I just really liked because of the vintage. This one, yeah, I'm not seeing a name or anything. So, but it's probably like a 70s. All right.
All right. I just want to make sure I had this one right. I can't remember if it's called a Bridget or a Lee, but this is a another Coach Legacy.
Yeah.
This was one of my very first bags that I bought myself. And I just want to show you. This one I bought myself. It is really, yeah, I'm just ready. I don't carry it. It's been sitting in my closet. It's got the Legacy, is it Legacy stripes that inside the interior?
Oh, yeah.
So the stripes in there, the liner, turnbuckle up here. Let's see, one zipper.
Like
it's just so neat.
Use 2 different options on it.
As a clutch, right?
No, but I mean, like even where it locks, you can have it larger, like if your bag is going out, or
you sure can. And these also come off for a clutch. That's another thing. Awesome. But yeah, this was one of my bags, and I'm kind of over it. But again, it's perfect. It does. There's a little coin pouch on the back, and again, it's got the striped.
That is cool.
Yeah, there you go. There you have it.
I like that. That's very steampunk.
Yeah,
I can see that really for somebody that's into steampunk.
So this one, I don't have I don't have a price on this because I bought this myself a while ago. So we're gonna see what we can turn it for. And it's considered vintage. So actually, I need to look at those numbers, but it is as far as from what I've saw. But I mean, I guess I got it. My daughter's 19. I got it about 19 years ago. So I don't know.
Okay, so this is one where it's yeah, okay, so the G is the month. I gotta look up the code letters for the months. The 08 means it was made 2008.
Okay.
69 is the factory, and then that's the style number.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Paul.
You're welcome. All right, so I have a little Kate spade, and this has the spade on the top. And I think I heard
that red.
But is the spade on the top, guys? Do you guys know if the spade on the top means that it's the factory or the
I don't know. That's a good one.
Someone had said something about the spade on the top.
I don't know because you know what? I bought a bag at the outlet that's a small one and it doesn't have the spade on it. So maybe it's if you got a spade, you don't have an outlet bag. Yeah, if anybody knows. That really would be great. This one has a lot of cleaning on the inside that's going to happen. You've got laser cut leather, which is gorgeous. And I like it, but then don't like it too when the straps are both on the same side. So it's kind of like you can open it wider because you don't have straps on either other side.
but then it also flops open. So it's kind of like a good and bad. So if anybody knows on the spade, let me know. Let's see. If the spade is hollow, then it's factory. Okay, so this does actually, this one is full. So this is not factory.
That's good to know.
And then like Lindsay also pointed out, we're going to look in this pocket here, and we're going to have a little tiny white tag that is going to have a number, and it's not on this one. Don't find it. Is it down here? There's it's beside the Kate Spade thing. Okay, it's in a different spot. So you see we have I'm like trying to figure out where's the camera. Okay. I'm sucking at this. Sorry guys. Okay, so there you go. You see we do have the info in there. We've got the little gold. I guess those are spades too. Yeah. So
Really
the
like
inside does need a lot of cleaning. That'll, we'll maybe do a scrub-a-dub session on live as well, because it looks like there's some chocolate in here. And chocolate is
right. All right, I'm going to switch up gears here. I'm going to go to shoes.
Ooh, cool.
So I got a Jomar box, guys. A 20-piece women's pre-owned shoe box that I ordered in December and got a couple days ago. It was a long wait, but well worth it.
But that's not your money mountain. That's a new purchase.
Well, it just came in. Is it a new?
We'll let you slide.
Well, I didn't know I had to. Holly, these are heavy shoes.
Money Mountain, baby.
Well, you have Money Mountain. I don't live on no Money Mountain. I don't know if y'all know, but Miss Holly lives on the Money Mountain. I live down the block from Money Mountain. So, anyways, these are black milk. So, no, I just got this box.
Yeah.
I just opened it like 2 days ago.
So it took like 3 months?
It took almost 3 months to get to me, but it was so worth it. So I'll be pulling out some stuff on that too, that I need to get listed and sold. And my cost of goods on the box for 20 pair, it was 20 pair, and it was $85. So I think almost $3 a pair, I believe it was. Don't ask me to do math right now, guys. $85, 20 pair. What are we working with there? It's about
3 times 20 would be 60. So maybe like
maybe
4 times 2
maybe it was like
80.
just under
well,
4.
4 times 20 would be 80. So how much was it?
85.
Okay, so it's like 425.
425.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was the other box. It was 2 something.
Welcome
anyway,
to old people trying to do math after spending all morning cleaning.
Right. Okay. So these are called Black Milk. I don't know if you guys know what this brand is. I don't know. I just
I'm getting the alcohol.
I mean, I have heard of it, but I never held a black milk item. Not sure if this is leather. I think it's leather underneath, and this is like a snake skin. Look at these. Look how neat. With a lug sole.
It's like a fabric.
These are a size 8.
It's by
Soul Struck. Right. Anyways, I love them.
I love the platforms.
Those the nice lugged heel platform, heels. So these are going on. I'm hoping these babies will move quick.
Cheers. Okay, y'all know it's been a rough day. Hollie's got to have her drinky. All right, guys.
All right, you're gonna have to do like 2.
Okay, so this is like my cheat because this just came in for me.
Ooh.
See, I announced I cheat.
I didn't know I was cheating, or I probably wouldn't have announced it anyway.
Okay, so this is, I just got in a hand. Well, no, actually, I got it. No, I did get it this past week. So if you guys are watching my YouTube videos, you would have seen this in a recent haul. And this is a Rebecca Minkoff. Again, yellow, color of the year. I love this. Look at the fringe coming off. We've got a zipper with the fringe strap. Really pretty blue and black inside. I freaking love this. I actually wanted my house, because I live in the Keys, I wanted my house this color, and then I actually have a blue deck. So this is like what I wanted to live in. But I did actually list this today. I do have to add some more pictures. And this one has a lot of wear on the edges. So this is definitely going to be one of the items in our videos for repair, because this is the only one that might actually need some of the leather paint, because you can actually see that the coloring, that it's all gone. You're seeing bare leather. So when you have that, it's real easy fix. It's an acrylic leather paint. You just add it lightly, let it dry thoroughly, and then you put a new cover. So that kind of shininess you have to your leather, that's actually like an acrylic cover layer. So we just paint it up, put that cover layer on, and then we'll add some yellow. We'll do the touch-ups of everything with the yellow shoe cream. Right now, if you guys saw on my Instagram, I put a picture of all of the colors of shoe cream, the Kelly shoe cream that I got. Hey, Barbara, thank you for coming. Hey, Melissa from Mandy's Closet. Nice to come. Hey, everybody. So, now I forgot exactly. Oh, so I got in Kelly's shoe cream. Normally, it's about $7 to $8 out there, but if you go on My Shoe Supplies, it's $2.50. So go and get it. It's great for taking care of those little areas that you just need to touch up and recolor. And it's really smooth, easy to apply, easy to take care of, and we'll be doing some videos on that. All right, and then this also came in my recent ThredUp rescue purse box, and it is a Tory Burch. I like fail miserably at the camera for YouTube here. So we got, oh, it's got a strong snap. Really nice inside. I think we broke Lori. So real nice, clean, not a lot that's got to be done to it. It's a little dry, and there's a little bit of discoloration. So I am going to give it a nice cleanup. So we do have some areas of wear right here on the corner. So we're going to have to get those touched up. But it's, it's a really easy process. A lot of times people will overlook and decide not to take these because of those areas, and it's really easy to fix, guys. Okay. While she's gone, then
I just had a photo band explode all over me. I was spraying me, and the cap flew off, and it's. All right. I will never ever smell.
Yeah, Jewel.
Jewel.
Then you don't need odor band if you Jewel. Okay, this I actually found as I was cleaning.
I'm gonna Jewel someone. Oh wow!
I totally
That's
forgot
good,
I had this
Hollie.
bag. So I had gotten actually 2 totes. This is from a Shop Goodwill. So this is the second Tory Burch that I got as a Shop Goodwill. It's like $20 and you get 1 bag. They actually have been putting in, a lot of times what they'll do is if they send a bag like this, you're going to just get the 1 bag, because this is definitely, you're going to be able to resell it and make back at least 3 times your money. But when they've been sending bags that are not as profitable, they've been actually sending 2 or 3 bags just to try and make sure that people are getting their money's worth. So really nice tote. I did look it up. I know I think it's Marion or Marlin. So I've already looked this up, and I think the comps on it were like $45.50. And are you ready?
I'm gonna go with shoes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some tennis shoes. I'm just gonna run through 2 here real quick. These I thought were neat.
Oh, those are cute.
Nike Nike hidden wedges.
Those
But they are a
super
winter
cute.
boot, which is, I gotta take that off, obviously. They're a winter boot though with a duck toe. And then look at the liner. They are new. I mean, pretty darn new.
Look at the heel.
Oh, I know. Isn't
So
that great?
good. Look at this heel. That is really good. No
Yeah, right.
blisters
No
on
blisters
that.
there. No, not at all. This is a little pilly, but I think that's just the way it's supposed to be. There's no marks inside, no marks on the bottom of the shoe. And they're a size 7. Let me tell you, if I was in Chicago again, I'd be rocking these, but you know,
Those are
they're
so
really,
cute.
really cute. So these bad boys, these again were from Jamar. I mean, I can't complain with that box. I would like to, yeah, I mean, they put them out sporadically, but I would really like to be on the.
I know some stuff came up today. There was like, I think there was like a jewelry box
with free shipping or something.
Yeah,
but that's how I got the shoe box, guys. If you're not getting texts from them, sign up for it because they'll send you a text when they put the boxes out, and they only put a few out. It's like thread up, but I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it. You can't beat that.
Those are really cute.
Oh, thank you.
So more stuff found while cleaning. See, this is what we're talking about doing hauls for Money Mountain. Basically, I had bins and boxes and bags of stuff that I've gotten in from the bins, from Shop Goodwill, and just stuff that's been accumulating because I just can't list that fast. And that's why I really have to do this. I mean, hauls are a great community builder. Like, we get to see different styles, different brands, different names.
Right.
So it is really important to be able to do hauls on your social media, but make those hauls something that's going to work for you and not against you. If I'm going out and getting another 200-pound box when I've got 3,000 or 3 tons already downstairs, I need to back off for a month or two and really make this a focus. Bringing
it to people this way too is, you know, you do sales on these as well.
If you guys are interested in any of the items that we're showing, let us know and we'll make sure that it goes, you know, like we list it. I'm on Mercari, eBay, and Poshmark.
I'm on Poshmark and eBay.
Poshmark and eBay. So whichever site works best.
And you know, as we get on with this, it'll be a little bit more organized. We'll have a little bit more information for you guys. But you know, it's one of those things. If you don't do it, you're never gonna do it. So there's nothing perfect in this world.
I want to talk to my
know.
heart, James. You know, I'm gonna bring him up because he had a really good metaphor for what we decided to do today, because we originally were just going to be doing the live stream on YouTube, and Lori brought up, you know, doing multiple options. And do I have a sale? Maybe. And then she also had Clubhouse playing in the background. Well, I've actually done hauls before where I was recording for YouTube and I was live on Instagram. So I've done 2 cameras before. So I've done this part before, but I never thought about doing Clubhouse because a lot of us do just listen and we're not actually looking at the haul. We're just kind of listening,
right?
Trying to, you know, any tips that you find along the way, or just having, you know, a voice in the background to keep you going and motivated. So why not also
do
cast ourselves on Clubhouse?
So I think we'll do that when we come live and do these. And like I said, as we go, bear with us. It'll get easier and better.
We're not going to be fancy. I'm just going to tell you right now.
No.
We want to be genuine, authentically ourselves.
And that's why I think we like the lives, right?
Yeah. And you know, the thing is that you should build your business, your plan. For me, it's a hobby. She just
and that's our light.
For me, it's a hobby because, you know, I've been bedridden and homebound for so
long. Hollie, pay attention.
And so this has really been a really great. I'm sorry you guys had to stay home for COVID, but it's actually been a really good thing for me because people finally understand. No, it's not awesome to be able to stay home all day, you know.
Well, I'll tell you though, a lot of people complained about last year too, and I was able to to get my stuff motoring. And
Yeah.
I mean, I
And
really,
and it brought a lot more people into the reselling community.
it did.
It's helping you know, families be able to still provide for their family while they're having to stay at home, while they're having to become teachers and all of that. So we support you guys. If y'all need anything, any cheers, any help, anybody to yell and scream at, you know, we're here. We're just us. We make mistakes, James, but we love you. And just that's what we want to do. We want to be genuine, and we want to have this program that makes you say, okay, this week I'm going to go and take 5, 10, you know, we're doing like 25, 30 things from our Money Mountain hauls and getting those listed, making that a goal to get those things out before we bring new things in. So we're really actually churning it. And I mean, I'm finding fossil bags, you know, and this is a gorgeous bag that I found in my stuff in the bin, sitting there not making any money. So let's get this baby cleaned up and listed. And if anybody is interested, it is so cute. It's actually made sort of like a backpack, and then it's got your ID options on the back of the purse.
I love fossil bags, and you know what? I go through them. Any fossil bag is a flipper, you know.
But it's really interesting because it's a crossbody, but it's almost
like a backpack.
Like a backpack.
That's really neat.
Cute.
I really like that.
So
okay,
I talked too much.
These are Jack Rogers. Another Joe Mar. This is the first pair I've had to sell. Again, really, really excellent condition.
Getting ready for spring and summer.
Oh yeah. So these bad boys will be listed here tonight. I should have them up.
Yeah, that's definitely what I've been doing as I've been going through my bags. Is y'all already know, if you've watched any of my videos, I kind of like separate things out to spring, summer, fall, winter, so that I know, like, okay, I need to focus on this. I list anything at any time, so I'll have winter and summer and all of that together, but it helps me build a priority.
Right. Like, well, and this is more accountability as well. You know, you
exactly.
When you say you're going to be somewhere, you got to do it. If you show up like us boneheads, half-ass, wherever we're at right now, yeah. You're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game for sure.
So, yeah. Now StreamYard will actually work for me, and it won't like block my mic.
This is great. That's great.
So this is actually missing the crossbody, awesome. But it is a vintage fossil. We got the fossil in there, but this is like so. I think this is like, to me, this color is like 70s. I know it's not that old, but it really is.
No, it's definitely
it's like that
70s,
color
like
to me,
butterscotch.
Look, you also can unzip it to add. That's about 2 inches that you're adding to the width by unzipping it, and then you can. And it's actually got a double zipper, you know, so you can do it a little bit or a lot. So these do have the Fossil logo on the hardware. So that's other signs, but that's pretty cool. And this one really doesn't have a lot to work on. There's a couple little marks on it that will clean that up. Just give it some good condition, some love.
All right. I'm going to go switch up to the velvet tip. Ooh, look at how pretty, huh? These are Lulus, nothing crazy, but I actually, I love them. They're a lavender mule. I'm going, Ma. They're just a lavender point toe mule. Lulus, they're size 7.5. The name is Joelle. Great for spring.
It looks almost, that's kind of cool because it's like a silver.
It is like a silver
with just
the hint of
lilac.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Or
and
lavender.
Again, lavender. Yeah, again, these are in great condition, size 7.5. They're great.
For me. You're gonna take out my money again.
Well, Holly, I don't know where the hell you want me to go, but
that's the other thing we actually talked about getting.
We'll have this set up where we're actually
we're gonna get like a little table, you know, like they have on talk shows. we'll have our
mascot.
And then I can have my joint body.
Yes, you can.
I'll be Kathy Lee. You be Hoda.
Okay, I can do that.
There we go. Kathy Lee
Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
Yes. So we have shoulder bag.
Hi, Chill.
Body. My dog.
And we have some mascots. Yep, Willie Nelson and Chewy will be making appearances.
And this is another bag. Really nice dark black inside. I love the big things on the edge. Fancy seeing you here, Lindsay. Black milk leggings are, I think that's fire, but I'm not sure about the shoes. Can't wait to hear how they do. So
awesome. Me too. I'm so excited. And they are so hot. Like they're just a hot shoe. Yeah. Black milk, not sure about the name, but I'm going to go with it. They're really hot. Okay, these, again, I've never heard of these bad lads. Penelope Chilvers. Here, I'll let you look at one.
Oh, it's nice. Black.
Nice smoking tassel loafer, right?
Definitely like a smoking.
So they're
this
nice.
Is made in Spain.
And they're gorgeous leather bottoms with heel. Chilvers, right.
That sounds like a British name, though. That's kind of crazy.
Perfect. I mean, I know it looks a little spotty under our lights, but the velvet is
tassels.
Perfect. Yeah, it really is. I love
gorgeous.
These. And these are, I believe, size 39, made in Spain. Yeah, perfect. I love these.
Love it. I
love the smoking shoe for y'all.
So I have a little baby, little mini, and I looked up the name of this and I forgot it. But this is actually comping.
And this is the color
40 to
for this
60.
Year too.
40 to 60.
Really? Yeah. Pink is really in right now.
And that's the tiny bag. There's also a larger one.
So cute.
That's running about 70 to 100. So this,
that looks like
the little bags are in this year. And this is just like the cutest thing in the world. And then you've got your C logo inside. And you've got the same information. So this is an older bag. So you have the L, which is the month, 2004. And it was made in K, which is the code for the country. And it is style 1893. And it is the mini version of the pink bucket.
I love. Okay, I'm going with a pair of dance goes, guys. Ooh, not your typical dance go. I know I've been finding some great dance.
Did you bring the dance?
I didn't because
she got some dance codes today that are so cool. I've never seen anything like them.
They're like a Mary Jane, right?
They're and they're like denim.
So these are
those are like
a snakeskin.
Here, I'll hold this one to this one.
Yeah, I just don't understand. I mean, I don't know. They're really awesome. So cute. Awesome size 39.
Yep, 39.
And I paid $6 for these bad lads at the Sally.
Great.
I like them. I think they'll move.
What size are these?
39.
This would be too big. Well, no, I have like a really fat foot.
Well, I'm a 38 or 37 in dance go. These are a little bit bigger.
Is no one talking, or did we like mess something up? Because I haven't seen anything new in the chat. Are you guys still there?
Is anybody
there? I don't know. Oh, what? I got 6. It says 6 right here, so I think they're. There's someone out there. Okay.
I love us. You guys will love us too.
Here is my turn to start coach. And I got like 4 or 5 coaches.
All right, well, you go hit it, Mama, because I only got a few more things left.
This is a cutie patootie Hampton. And this I got for a specific reason. And we're going to go dark. If you see, there's some water spotting on the bottom of the bag. So what we're going to do to remove that is we're actually going to make the entire bag, the leather, that same darker color. And we're going to use olive oil. That's all we're going to use. You're just going to use some olive oil. Melissa, thank you. She's still here taking pictures. Awesome.
Melissa?
Yeah.
Fandy's Closet. Hi, Melissa. We love you. Thank you for supporting us.
So we are going to change the entire color
of
the leather with one ingredient, olive oil. And that is what you want to do when you have these spots on your leather. on a light leather. All it's going to take is some olive oil. We'll wipe it down. The olive oil is going to go in and nourish this leather so nice. And it is going to look completely different when I'm done because this will all be dark leather.
That's awesome.
Yep. So, and then we have the beautiful light blue on the inside. And this one is A3J 9515.
All right. I'm going with cozies. Pair of Uggs.
Oh, look at this.
I just got these bad boys, and you don't even want to know what you crap when you know what I paid for them. So they got the twin insoles, the fuzzy one, and the leather one, and they're new. They're good. Aren't these lovely? Look, they're drivers.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they are beautiful. And let me tell you, UGG is so weird with sizes. These, I'm a size 7. These are a size 6. Usually I wear a size 6 in UGG. But these are just a little tight with the insoles. So just heads up. But otherwise I'd keep these bad boys because they're definitely a Florida Keys shoe.
Yeah, they're really
they're really nice.
Well,
but
on
nice
we
braided
got
leather.
some notes on a couple of things that you've just shown. Zoe is very glad that you had a great Jomar box. She's over and done.
The Jomar?
Yeah, she's kind of over
you know,
Jomar.
I was almost over and done when it took so long to get my box. But they made it right. I mean, they got my box to me and they credited me. Credited, how do you say? Credited me.
So
some, you know.
And then Melissa actually pointed out, and this is how I knew that there was a tip in there. She said, good to know. To Lindsay said, Dansko has the style number inside them. So you can actually look in those Danskos, and especially those ones you found today, and find out what the style number is and look that up.
They sure do.
Okay,
sure
so
Thanks, Lindsay.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah, you know what? And also, I just want to add. Oh, go ahead.
No, go.
I was going to say, if anybody out there is listening and wants to be a part of this at all, you let us know, and we can stream you in. The more, the merrier. That's another thing we want to tell you. And yeah, this is my real first time, and I've done hauls with Hollie, but I am petrified to be live right now. And I am the loudest, talkiest girl you ever will meet. But I am like, so I think as we get going, you know, I only play a badass on TV, remember?
And when I'm driving her Jeep.
And when I'm driving my Jeep, but I am really a sissy. But yeah, I just think that anybody who wants to be a part, you guys want to grab, 25 things and meet up with us next weekend on here, Matt, it will be a great time. So
yeah, we definitely are looking for people to join us. I am so sorry again, James, for all of the craziness.
You could apologize to him. He is fine. He will be okay. And Hollie, Miss Hollie has had a day, James, okay?
No, James is good.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
We were all kind of frantic.
I mean, I was eating chicken, but it's okay.
Yeah, she was in eating chicken. I'm like, what are you doing? You need to be in here. So.
I'm too little for that. I got to eat.
So we do want to, every week, we would like to have a guest appearance. Hey, Quimby. I see Quimby joined us over here. But we do want to have a guest every week to share, how you're gonna
everything.
Get those money mountains, get those money piles, those death piles. Let's get those out the door. We're gonna mine them. We're gonna find the gold, and we are gonna get it sold.
Yeah.
So I've got a little coach. I love the dangle on this one. The round.
Did you call it a dangle?
A dangle because it's dangling. Oh my gosh. Oh, and apparently it comes.
I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that.
That scared me so bad. I just like, okay, so that's just become a gif, I'm sure, like the old lady going out of nowhere. Okay, so this actually has 2 other dangles inside.
Multiple dingle bag.
Multi-dingle bag.
Multi-dingle coach bag.
I love these ones, the little clear sparkly one.
I've never seen a clear sparkly.
I've had one of those before, and this one does actually match us. So this, both of these.
I don't know. I think it goes with it. Yeah, that would look like it would go with it.
But the pink one actually had like an aftermarket one on it, and I've got it on my keychain right now so I don't lose it because it's actually $20. It's it's a ladybug.
dingle.
It's a little metal ladybug with like the wings open in the back, and it says Coach on the back.
Cute.
And I looked it up, and just that little extra dangle, dingly dangly dingle.
It will never ever
It's
be called
selling for
anything but a dingle
$20.
again.
Dingle dangles. The Coach bag, this is probably going to do like the 25, 30 range.
All right, I'm going to go nutty here. I found this and was I found it was really like moldy and kind of gross. And I was like, you know what? This is really, really nice leather. Kind of like the Liebskin bag. Quimby knows what I'm saying here. When you get something and you know that there's quality in it and it's heavy. Well, this turned out to be, the brand is...
it is Coronado leather, which they do make really good leather. Jackets, bags, boots. Also,
okay, so this, Holly, can I let you explain? Because you're
basically,
you told me what it was, but did you notice I cleaned it?
Yeah,
I conditioned it really good.
So this is called a concealed carry bag because on the back, this zipper opens, and this is actually a place.
You put your gun in it.
You put your. Okay, it's not a gun. A gun is 50 caliber.
I don't know because it says no lorries in all 50 states of the gun book.
So this actually is for a handgun. So you can put your handgun in here. I have two.
She carries one daily. If anybody cares.
Yeah. So
don't be messing around with Holly.
If you're going anywhere with me, I do need to know if you are legally permitted.
She says to me when she first meets me, "Do you have any felonies?" I go, "What the heck kind of question is that?" She's like, "I carry a gun." Sorry, it was great, but she's been. I fell in love with her at that moment.
The moment I ask you, "Hey,
felonies," I'm like, "Where felonies?" And what are you trying to do? Get a credit card with you or something? Like a job?
Well, I also said, are there any laws or sanctions against you being in or around guns?
Yeah, well, it just says no lorries. I mean, it's pretty broad. There'd be a lot of lorries out there.
Okay, so, but this also has a really nice fuzz in here, which is really good for your trigger guard. I like how big it is because, like, I actually had to change in my. I gave my son my Glock 19X because my Montana West, it's like it has a thing in there, so it's actually really hard to put in there because with the 19X you have a extended clip for 18 rounds.
And this has got a place for your clip inside and your cell phone right next to your clip, guys. I mean,
and I actually I put my extra clips like in the middle.
No, this is a riot.
This one's really good because you can fit a larger sidearm. Right now I'm using a Taurus because it's a little smaller and it's got a smaller clip size. So this would be really good if you have a Glock 19X or larger.
But yeah, so I found this kind of at the Salvation Army for $5. Awesome. And I picked it up and I go, you know what? This leather is great. When I opened it and saw the Coronado label, I'm like, okay, that label is really nice inside. Actually, let me show you guys the label real quick before I put her away. Because this is what did it for me. And you'll see what I mean. It's just a really, you can tell the liner too.
Hey, Shelza, Melissa, or Michelle, sorry.
That. And then it's got like a pink ish tan liner.
Yeah,
anyways, this is the don't mess with me bag. There you go.
All right, so this one is going to need some work, but these Coach small, I kind of call it the Laura Croft backpack because it's that small little Laura Croft looking backpack. And I do have some edge work on the bottom to do, so we'll be doing that when we do our shoe cream, colored shoe cream talk. It's really nice soft leather. There are some areas where you can feel it's dry, so it definitely needs some conditioning. These guys are selling like $110 to $130, so I'm really excited to get this baby.
Yeah, those really are moving. I was shocked when I was looking at my other coaches.
Backpacks, the little backpacks are huge right now. Those are weird,
aren't they? But do you want to know? These are a stinking $100.
Well, I'm sure they are well rocks because they're
I was
supposed
like,
to,
what is happening with
it's
this?
supposed to like
So
help.
it's for yoga, and I'm
Right.
sure that anybody out there who's in yoga will know.
It's supposed to stretch.
But
your
again, this is
toes
one of those
out.
items that you're like, okay, you know it's something. Of course, my phone, they were $4. My phone doesn't work in our Sally. So I very rarely can do comps. I have to go outside to the highway and stand there like a moron. But I figured, well, rocks, I mean, these look like yoga. And I was right. So
Yeah,
I got
they
home, I
spread your
comped them,
toes
and
out.
our Salvation Army is pretty good. May down there takes care of us. And if we ever pick up anything, I know if I do electronic or like this, if I took it home, I was like, she would give me store credit to come back. So,
Yeah.
which is nice. So these things, I think I'm going to try and get about 30 for them, 35. They sell for a little over 100. And believe it or not, they are comfortable as all get out. They're like a nice, what are my
Like
shoes?
a memory foam.
What are those shoes right there that I wear? I can't remember words, Holly. Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks.
Sorry, they're like a
I was like, I
Birkenstock.
don't know.
A Birkenstock sole. And then we have leather, and these are just little in between your toe doing my bobs. Yeah. I'm really just floored by these little sandals. Okay, so those will be gone.
All right, and I have another Coach bag. This is a metallic. Okay, so I do have metallic.
I was gonna say, how do you fix the metallic
I do
stuff?
have metallic shoe creams. I also get gilding wax, which you can help. The problem for me on this one is that it's gunmetal gray.
You have to mix your. You
So
have to
I'm
mix it,
probably
silver and
gonna
black.
have to mix
Bronze.
silver and like maybe a copper. I'm not sure.
Bronze.
So I'm
copper
gonna
or
have to
something.
play around with my colors, but I kind of like the rub. I mean, the way that
I do like the
black
patina.
is,
Yeah,
I
the
kind
patina
of
on
like
it right
that.
there is kind of nice. You don't have any
Yeah,
real. It almost looks
so-
like it's meant because
yeah.
it's on the actual.
So I mean, there's some little areas here
Bends.
that I might use some silver gilding wax just to kind of bring it up a little bit. But
I think that's all you're gonna
I
need. 'cause it
really
looks-
kind of like that rub through. We got what are we up to? We're up to getting rid of stuff, Quimby. Getting stuff out the door. So this is another one. I'm not sure on the price on this. I think it's really going to depend on what I can do to it.
Yeah. So if you guys
And-
just joined, what we're doing is we're going to be coming to you guys on Saturdays, Sundays from Hollie's. Go ahead and tell them real quick.
Hashtopia
Studios. We're going to be coming to you and bringing things that we're going to be listing that week and moving through Money Mountain over here. So I am the foot in her butt, and that's just what we're doing.
And the other side around too.
And a pain in her ass. That's it.
Well, I was saying I'm also the
right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is
Holy
a
Christmas,
very
guys.
vintage,
like briefcase. Hello.
Large tote. The leather on this is like
wow,
belt strap.
It is.
Leather.
It is.
I mean, this is thickness that you could literally use this as a belt. It is crazy awesome.
Look at that bag, guys.
And
Holy
you've got
Christmas.
the inside can hold a watermelon. I should get a water. Seriously,
it could hold a
watermelon. I'm
yes.
not like it can. Okay,
it is. It can hold a watermelon.
Look, it can hold my head.
It can hold your head, but your head is not a watermelon. But yeah, it's
my head's as big as one.
Oh God, it's not.
So, but yeah, so this is a really fun, great bag.
That's going to be the meme.
It like
you with the damn Coach bag on your head.
Yeah, that's what we should make like our thing.
It holds a head.
So yeah,
guns, D-head. I mean, we're really going.
Yeah. So and this is something too that I do with my bags, because like when you're doing your regular clothes and you're putting them away, most of us use bags with numbers and stuff like that, so that we have bins that we put them in. Whether like me, I use category. A lot of people use like a letter system where it's just, a rolling stack of numbers and it goes whatever bin. But then with your bags and shoes, I noticed like Ginger Marvin, they kind of just put like what shelf they've got something up on. But I like to also give a reference because sometimes you're going to get something, multiple items. Even something
right.
like this, you could have multiple, and knowing which one is which, because maybe this one had like a little scratch on it and another one didn't, and you sold the one that didn't have the scratch, and then you're like, oh well, that's the Coach bag. So I actually use like the little sell tag things, and I write the name, information about the bag. I do my dimensions on there, so that's ready to go as I'm putting things into my computer. I've got all my measurements right there, and I actually do measurements of the bag and then also of the base of the bag. So that's just a little thing that you can use, and then
which I think is a great idea. I like it. I'm all about not doing anything twice. So if I type that in my computer, I never want to write it again. But this is a brilliant idea. I think I can. This
is like one from a pair of shoes that I sold. So I do the same thing as with others. After I've got it logged in, on the back in my inventory color, I put the actual number on it. So just a little tip.
All right. This brand, I have to go. I'm going to have to go call my daughter here in a second. But I've not heard of this bad cool. Shoes. Hello.
Those are cool.
So you take one. I need to.
This is something.
Joseph
Siebel.
The European comfort shoe. So these were from Sally, but golly, oh here, $6.
She got Salvation Army Sally.
Oh yeah, the Sally. That's where I'd be hanging out at the Sally, getting hit on by Randy's. This is a comfort shoe. Cool. I thought these were great. I don't know. I mean, not my style, but they're really nicely made. I know jack crap about them, but we're gonna give it HE double hockey sticks.
I'm thinking it's either Danish.
If anybody knows, that'd be great.
German. Just from the name Joseph.
Mm-hmm. Made in, what does that say? Lebanon? I don't know. It looks like an L.
Can't see it.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
I don't know which one this is.
Anyways, these this is not destroyed yet. Like how sometimes that is a tip, guys. Any elastic shoes, any shoes with this band that goes across the foot, anything, sure 9 out of 10 times like it will be dry. You just pull on that 9 out of 10 times. I found some really killer shoes, and that thing just pulls and it doesn't go back. So be sure to look for that. It's like with the dance goes, when you can close them, you're good to go. Because they just explode from the bottom. But yeah, so these guys, if anybody knows, it's called Joseph Siebel.
Yeah, because in German,
I mean, they're just made like fabulous.
It with the second letter, so this one be Siebel.
Siebel,
because the I is second.
There you go, and they are a size. They are a size 39. Gosh, I'm. Yeah, do you like those?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so I have a new without the tag, but it's got like the little thingy on it, and I'm sure this was probably a free gift with purchase. But these sell
free
really?
Gifts. Let me tell you, I sold a Burberry wicker thing, and that was free with purchase.
This is Giorgio Armani, and it's a little cosmetic case, and it's patent leather, like real patent leather on there. And then it also zips.
That is really awesome.
Really pretty pink lining. I mean, this is really good quality for your free giveaway. So from the things that I've seen and what I've sold these for before, this is probably going to be like $35.
Okay, well, let me tell you guys, I had a Burberry basket it had creams and stuff in it, and I got the basket at the Sally, and I sold it for $125. I think that's actually what pushed me on Posh, because that was one of my first sales. And my other half was like, "Are you kidding me?" Yeah. I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna roll with this." And yeah. So it was a free gift.
Don't pass over the.
Never.
It's a designer.
That would be my advice as well.
Even if it is a gift with purchase, people sell empty bags from Hermes and
Oh, yeah.
Ralph, you know. So
Don't pass them up,
don't
guys.
pass these up because these are.
And you know where to find these is at
These are
estate
good.
sales. There's a couple I have at the house with perfume. I got this. You know what? I got a velvet satchel. I don't remember the name of it. I got to show it to you. It's and I got the gift box it came in. And if I could just remember the name, you would do that louder. Ooh. Yeah. Darn it.
Okay, are you going next or are you done?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm gonna go call Bella in a second. And this is another brand I hadn't heard of. And I was like, ew, these are ugly. I don't like them. And then my girlfriend Susan said, oh, you like them. She looked them up for me.
Like
AGL. And then I'm going to let Holly go ahead and say this man's name so I don't butcher it. Size 9.5. They're perfect.
I don't speak Italian.
Well, okay. I don't speak English. So, I mean, I don't know.
Attilio Gusti.
I speak a lot of French, though. Truck driver French. Made in Italy. Isn't it great? Like, I mean, lambs.
Oh my gosh, that is so soft.
Like baby. Aren't they nice? Okay, so yeah, these were another what is that? Vero cute. Yeah, that's made in Italy, right? Vero cute.
No, well, Pilla is. Yeah. That's your. Yeah. The Vero Pilla means real leather.
Okay. So yeah, that's this is these are really nice. I don't want, I mean, like I said, this is something that I would look at them and like, ew, those are terrible. But then I picked them up, I'm like, no, they're really not terrible.
And then if you look here, like when they marked the bottom, it actually went onto the leather there. So you've got like a little spot of the silver paint. So we can actually get that off using some saddle soap. It should come off.
I usually use alcohol on the soles, but you know what? That you got to be careful with that
on leather,
big time,
because leather will dry out really bad.
Not ruined, but I've like had to go backwards.
Well, okay, alcohol is a good cleaner for leather. But you have to use it very sparingly. So like when I'm teaching you guys how to polish, I put like just a couple drops into my water that I use, and that helps kind of chemically burn the wax into the leather. It will clean it. You just need to make sure that you're conditioning it as well. I love the little.
All right, my box over here is done. I am going to call Isabella. I'm going to let you keep going. No, I brought blazers. So yeah, and I would like to. I think I'm going to shoot in the studio downstairs instead of in mine because we're still in the process of. Yeah, well, it's not saying mine. Chris, my other half is building me a nice photographing thing.
No,
I know. I love him. Good boy. Your daughter. All right, I want to see this.
This is Eternate Onion.
Thank you. We want to have Lori say that.
Eternate Onion, and I am addicted because I grew up in the 80s, and this was like very, very big. Preppy girls.
I like that.
Stole their mommies. Eternate Onion. So now that women of my age are starting to get in I want stuff from.
That's really
remember. So Eternate Onion is actually picking up again, and right now you can get it really cheap, inexpensively, because a lot of people don't know that this is selling now, and so gorgeous. You've got your leather bag. Huge satchel. I love, and it's the canvas with leather on the bottom. You've got Eternate Onion is always going to have heavy hardware. So, and their logo is like the stirrup in an A. This is a Spanish brand. Been a very, very big in the 80s, and it is coming back now. What happened? We've lost our people over on Instagram.
They can come back.
We're trying to reconnect. Okay, now we're back over on Instagram. Hey guys, sorry about that. Not sure what happened.
We've been having some technical difficulties.
Eternate Onion, and then another Eternate Onion, but these are a gorgeous red leather boots. So check these babies out. And the logo, I'm going to show it on both screens. You see the very small little horse, like what do you call it? Like a stirrup looking A. It's a little metal A. These are gorgeous, like Merlot. And there's a couple wear spots, so we will use some colored shoe cream on these babies. But they are, and I love the low boot, the low wooden boot. These babies are 10,000 quality. This is stuff that'll last a lifetime.
And that was another Anya.
Eternay Anya boots. Eternay Anya. And I like one of the tips,
couldn't say that name for the
and
life
someone
of me.
actually gave the tip to Quimby when she was doing one of her episodes, one of her shows, that you can actually just Google the name, like how do you say, and there'll be pronunciation audio. So like with the Eternay Anya, is like it's spelled very, very different than how it sounds. So, you know, I've been on there trying to get it down.
And I'll call and say, Hollie, hi, I found that brand. What's it called? And then she'll say it because she knows every time. I just cannot. I try.
So if this is not the most adorable thing you've ever seen in your life, I don't know. So this is a super mini Dooney and Burke patent.
Shut up, Hollie.
Patent leather.
This is what drives me bananas. That is so
the
cute.
Cutest thing
I am in
the
love.
world.
You know what? I would have bought that for my daughter for her first little bag.
Isn't
you know I did that.
cute?
Got Bella her first little coach. That's adorable.
Dooney and Burke,
oh my God.
So, you know, the little tiny bags are in. This is screaming.
I could see, yeah, that's something I could see like Jack and Ryan, you know?
Some vlogger needs to have this.
I could see him selling that.
But this is also going to make a video because we've got some spotting on here. So I'm going to show you guys how to use the, oh my gosh, now I just forgot the name of it because I've been too busy thinking at Anya. I have cleaner black. I have two different colors for patent leather cleaner. So I will show you guys how to get rid of those spots using my patent leather.
You're not using your
cleaner
or anything, are you?
Yeah, we're actually on Instagram.
Never mind. I lost my phone somewhere. I don't know if I left it in the car.
Was like right here.
Yeah, I know, but you know, this is me we're dealing with here, so I probably took it somewhere with me, and then I'm gonna say it's downstairs in the car because I ran down to get.
This is life happening. This is what we're talking about. We're raw and unedited,
and this is why.
And I'm telling you, it's probably in there.
Look what I found.
Oh, I've been looking
I know.
for this. Oh
I know.
How did you know I was looking for
you
it?
told me. Oh my God. Yes.
Okay, so my Apple pencil.
There you
My
go.
Apple pencil. There
Yay.
Yay!
There'll be another name, your face there. That was good.
Found my Apple pencil. So
Ooh,
here,
I like that.
This is actually, when I looked it up, this is a very rare canvas Dooney and Burke. This is pre-numbering and tagging. So this is before they started doing the Dooney and Burke with the number on the back. There is one listed right now on Poshmark, but it's a different color. I think it's black. But this little baby is not, should not have been hanging out in Money Mountain. It should have been getting sold. So there's a little bit of cleanup on the bottom.
Like, when you do list it and it sells so fast, you're like, just
right, exactly. So this should hopefully will go pretty good because I plan to price it under the other one that's listed right now, and it is a rare bag. So I'm excited. All right. So I have 3 more bags and 3 more pairs of boots to go through. So this is a very vintage Brighton bag. I actually found this in the bins, and it's got a phone, and my phone will actually fit in this because of how wide the side pieces are. So even if you have a bigger phone, it may still fit in there, because I've got the LG something 40, like V40. You've got a little pocket there. I love the little emblem on the front and this tiny little handle with the silver trim. It is so cute. And then open it up. It does have snaps here, which I believe snapped into a crossbody. So it does not have the crossbody that I think snaps in here. So that might be something that if you want to buy it to rehab and, you know, bring it back to original, you probably need to look for that. You've got your Brighton tag, really nice little heart, Brighton heart aligning. And it's kind of wallet style. You've got like this little tiny pocket, which I have no idea what could go in there. You've got a couple of small sections for like cash, your zipper area, and credit card area. So super cute bag. Again, it's all the rage right now. Little bags are in. Then we're going to stay with Brighton for a couple more bags. This is another Brighton bag. Nice hard side leather. Got the cute little bow on the front, your heart, and the strap. You can actually adjust it so that it is a shoulder bag, or you can actually do it from this side. So you actually undo the bag. This is like a little thing. So now we're going to put it in opposite. So now you put this side through here and in your little thing. And on this side, like so, and in. And now you have a crossbody. So just a quick little change up that you do to get your two different, well, it's actually like three. You got three things, so you can adjust a couple different size lengths, drops on that. And really nice striped lining. Doesn't need a lot of work. Again, we'll just probably get this a nice conditioning, because I always want to make sure that leather is going out with a good conditioning layer on it, so it's not going to be funky. I found this at the Ben's, guys, and it's new a tag. This is the Linden. This is the one I found in the Ben's, remember? And it
oh yeah.
So this is found in the Miami Ben's. It is new a tag. It is the Linden. Oh, don't lose that. I'm telling you, I think it's in the box.
I already dug it out.
And it was $240, guys. Really cool, kind of.
I really like that.
Silver. It's got like silver metallic. You've got the rose. It's like embroidered, so it has texture to it. Oh, it almost feels like velvet.
I do want to show these shoes. I do. I really didn't know the rules.
Don't let that fall on your head, girl.
Be a little weak some more words today. Probably knock some sense into me.
We got like a little flower dangle.
Dangles.
The dingle dangles are coming out again.
Oh, the dingle dangle.
Nice, huge giraffe in there. And I only have 2 more pieces.
All right. Well, hey.
Okay, y'all ready for these? Bam.
Look at those.
High Franco Sarda.
What size are those?
These are a size.
Oh, like an 8.
Let me see. It's in here somewhere. Knee high.
Look like an 8 or 9.
So these are US size 7.5. And they are leather upper. It's just this gorgeous.
I am in love
suede
with
up
those.
to the knee. Nice stacked heel.
I am in love with those.
Are these amazing? And these were shot good well for $1 bid. So actually, on these, I think it ended up being like $11. But people passed. Well, no, because people didn't get it because there's some staining.
People, yeah.
Well,
people
no,
just
but
kinda
there's
turn around
a
for
little
that, too.
staining here. That's gonna come off with the suede cleaner. And look at these gorgeous boots. Oh, you just turned off my computer.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we lost the computer. Okay, so we lost. What? Well,
I'm
We're
trying to
losing
get
that.
this out from here. There we go.
Okay. Oh, we're back. Hey, sorry about that. Just having some technical
No, I
difficulties.
know. Where I set that thing.
Why don't you? Okay, we're gonna give a little pause. I'm just gonna show my last thing, and we're
Yeah,
gonna.
no, we're fine. Don't worry about it. We'll
that
find
way-
it when we're done.
So this is my last item, and these are Anthony Wang,
I love those.
and these are stacked heels. I'm trying to. I just don't get well with that. So are these not the most gorgeous? So it's leather,
I love those.
suede, all these great colors. You've got the Anthony Wang around the back, and these are a side. And look how clean they are on the inside. Bottoms are a little dirty, but that's
Weren't
gonna
those Chuck
be an
Goodwill as
easy
well?
clean. Yes, these are Chuck Goodwill as well. And why are you not telling me what size you are? This actually has like little stance in there, like somebody put a heel pad, and these are platform, like
The hidden wedges.
Yeah, they're the hidden wedges.
There it is. I see it.
that?
My phone. I seen the shoelace.
Okay.
My $100 and some bandolier that I broke. I dropped it, and now I have a shoelace connected. I know, but you know.
It's a size 8. I was
Sorry.
looking at the 8 and thinking it was a B. Well,
do wanna
I'm
show
done.
this dress real
Okay,
quick.
so you show your other
Here.
stuff. That's the end of mine.
Look at that.
Oh, that's definitely 8.
So that's in right now. So I just wanted to bring that, guys. That I found at the Sally for $6.50. ASOS little check picnic basket. What would you call that? Organza.
Yes, and look at the drop on that.
Right. All right.
Girls are going to be taped and out, and this is a US size 2.
Yeah, a little mini with the puff sleeve. I love it. I love it. And it's
like
new with tag.
So retro looking.
It doesn't have the tag. It has the tag hanger on it. But you can tell it's never been worn. Of course, I'll list it as clean and excellent, ready to wear. But it's gorgeous. All right.
Gorgeous. So I think, do you have anything else, Lori?
Not really that I'm got. No, because I have some. No,
Loving that Linden purse with the I know, and it was in the bins.
And it was in the
Can you believe
bins. And you
that?
know when the stuff
And the
you pick
cutest
up from
micro
the
bag.
bins,
Yeah, and that little micro,
Right.
like Lindsay was saying, this micro Dooney bag
is the best. Yeah, when you pick up stuff at the bin, sometimes it looks a little disheveled, and you're like, but get it home, clean it up. Well, I found a $1,200 cashmere turtleneck. It was the ugliest color on the planet, and I didn't list it because I didn't like it. But then when I listed it, sold like that.
And that's part of this too.
Yeah, over $100. So
sometimes you leave stuff sitting in your money pile because you're not.
And that's what we're doing, right? We're trying to think.
But somebody else is going to fill it probably. So you just gotta get over those humps of.
And the results are there. It's proven. They're there.
And then some things, it's like you love it, and so it's kind of like you subconsciously keep forgetting it to move it to the
like
front,
my Burberry rubber boots.
Look at it. You still want to look at it and pet it.
Yeah. Or you list it for like $275, and you know for sure you're not going to get it. But at least when it rains, I have really nice Burberry water boots that I like to wear. So.
So thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, I can't believe
awesome,
you guys survived and stuck around for us and our insanity. And this is our first time doing this, and to do it on 3 platforms.
And technically, I was on time.
No, you weren't.
I know, but it didn't stop. I was here when it started. No. That's all that matters. Okay, so next time I'll be. Sorry. Anyways, I was trying to be on time. But no, thank you guys so much. Really, it means a lot to me. I know it means a lot to Holly. She's really busted her tail getting this done, and wanting to do this, and has had roadblock after roadblock. Seriously, she's trying to do it yesterday, and so let's just all a round of applause to Holly, and thank you
guys.
And thanks, guys.
Have a great night, Melissa. Michelle says she's going to do Thriftless February, but I make it so hard with hauls. But that's the thing, is that this is a haul.
This is a haul. This is stuff
from
that
our
needs,
own
right.
stock.
Right.
That's where Thriftless February.
When you're pulling out
this
product,
is what you need to do, Michelle.
Exactly.
You're, instead of doing a haul of
It's like,
new
you got to
product,
remember, when you go in and you get into your bags of stuff that you sourced 6 months ago, if you guys are out there like that, I know I do. I have a couple here and there. It's like Christmas. You forget what you have in there. And so pull that stuff out and do a haul and make it a goal to get it done.
And that's what we're doing. It's because I know, especially other resellers that are using social media like Instagram TV or YouTube or
and like I said, the Clubhouse that we have, but that's okay, because you know what? We just decided to do that last minute. So we just turned it on. And next week, you know, I will plan for Clubhouses coming up. We can really build it up. Had we had built it up, we'd had some listeners. I believe that. So, but I just want to be known that we did it first. Anyone cares?
Yeah. So you guys are awesome. We really appreciate you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much for coming. And if you have any questions, if you saw anything that you liked, that you wanted to get set up, get in there. Go do mining on your money mountain. Get in your money piles. Pull some stuff out. Be Thriftless February. Don't go and buy something. You've got a thrift store in your own. For me, it's everywhere. Let's just be honest. I have a thrift store everywhere right now. Just everywhere. Right. So, and you know, everybody does. Even if it's only like 10 things.
Right. It's
list them,
right?
Yeah, you know, and you don't have to have that be your entire thing.
Right.
Like if you have a goal weekly of listing 25 things for people that are part-time and don't really have like big stores, like you're going to list 25 things a week.
Right.
That's your goal. Make 5 of those things from your money pile. Right. And then, you know,
and I know we all have different versions of money piles. You know, some of us a lot more than, but you know what? Anyways, no, it's like, but hey, when you got a money pile full of Prada and Gucci, you're in there. You're okay. So
yeah, I got that over there.
And she's a gun-toting broad.
Yeah, I did. I actually didn't bring out the Gucci and Prada for this because I was going to save it because my darling love James. Let's all get him some support because he is going to start his own shows on YouTube. I'll call them shows, like videos. He's going to be starting those soon. And
hopefully we can get him on here next week, or whenever we can get this stuff
taken care of. So thank you guys so much. Bye. See you next week. Now we're both trying to figure out how to end them. Wait, where's my thing? I'm sorry, guys. I can't find my... This is so funny. Okay, there we go. In broadcast.